think it'll be a very useful tool and a very important development for universities and students and tutors alike to understand what a level means. Students come in with a range of learning backgrounds and qualifications, and at the moment there's a slight disconnect between students taking an IELTS exam, for example, and universities requiring a CFR equivalent, and there isn't, it's an approximation. So it would be very useful to have a very granular, clear scale where everyone could understand what that means and what that means in terms of student capability and competency.
The global scale of English helps me raise my teaching standards by referring to a very detailed and practical set of learning objectives. And this can-do statement and lexical chunks specific to every band scale at any moment of the student's development. It helps me be precise instead of just being around the right zone. And this made me more confident in my teaching. And it is very useful to know at every step of a CFR scale, to know exactly at each point of their development what they should be able to do. And that is very, very helpful for a teacher. I think it's a global standard. It makes me confident in my choices.
The GSE helps to raise teaching standards because it gives instructors and learners a way to measure the learner's progress at every stage of their language learning.
The GSE helps to raise teaching standards through its accessibility and transparency for use by both adult learners and teachers. I think the GSE can help raise learning standards as well as those of teaching English. The breakdown into 3 major adult learner groups and the granular scale are key here.
It's obvious that teachers have to consider alternative methods and techniques in order to tackle the increasing frustration that both they and their students feel. By being able to have clear, detailed levels and sub-levels, progress becomes more evident, and our ability as teachers to plan effective classes to meet students' needs becomes easier. Personally, I think the shift towards a lexical syllabus has become easier too, thanks to the GSE vocabulary and collocation sections.